Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are live here from Auto Club Speedway for the Hollywood 100 here in the Off Axis Racing League. I'm your broadcaster, Brendan. We have a three-man booth today. We got Tremidation and Jesse.
How's it going, gamers?
Game. This is a big gamer moment.
Yes, indeed. As blue screen for just a minute, we have gotten word that we can join qualifying. This is the finale. Auto Club, and boys, the champion has already been decided. Blue Jimmy, Trem, you've been with me all season. What a season he has had.
He sure is. I cannot believe he extended the gap between the points, that the lead he had, and really impressed with him.
As joining qualifying here. 13 drivers. And also, Jesse, I do want to turn to you for this part. The National League race you ran in, and we ran high draft there. We're running high draft tonight. Knowing that you have some experience with this high draft, how do you think tonight's race is going to go?
It might get pretty chaotic, to be honest. It's going to be a wild race. Lots of crazy runs coming from everywhere. It's going to get wild. So don't worry. Should be a lot of action tonight.
Loading into qualifying, we'll scroll through the field to have you look at the field here. They all fan out there in turn number 4. Kyle Wilford there in the back in the off-axis machine. Blue Jimmy in the 48. Yes, that is your champion. Sitting in first. Jaw, who is second in points. Now, a little bit of a stat for you guys here. If 25 drivers were to race this race, he would mathematically have a shot. But we have 13 people here, so that's not going to happen. This is a wreck.
We've already got some wrecking.
Wreck, I think, there.
That's Arrow, making his first ever start, I think.
Jocko on pit road. Low minimum, I think on pit. No, low minimum. Pushing the 23 of Mean King. Nexus also on pit road, and Arrow making his first start of the season. He'll be racing next season, hopefully, in the 42 machine. Mateo in that 72. Alpha D-Man the 26, and if things go right, he should get third in points, possibly second. Mean King, as I said, in the 23. Tango Wolf 09, the 26 spins right in front of the 90. That's interesting there. Freedom Flyer in the 96, Ace Strikes in the 00, and that's going to round out your field. Might have a couple more pop in. But Trem, I'll ask you, what are you expecting here today? Kind of the same thing as Jesse said?
I expect my 8-wide racing here at Auto Club Motor Speedway. I mean, it's barely qualifying. These guys are going at it already. We had like, what, 2 to 3 wrecks already qualifying. It's gonna be really intense. Oh, Arrow pitted.
You might have to start at the rear. I don't know if he knows the rules. So. It's on board with low minimum. And Jesse, we were kind of talking before the race about the draft. With high draft, how does it kind of work compared to the normal draft or maybe even the low draft?
I believe what you were talking about was that it's not the amount of draft that you get, it's the length of draft from like the car in front of you. So instead of like normal being 5, car lengths or whatever behind the guy in front of you, I believe, I don't know what it's exactly extended to, but I do believe it's longer. I know it is longer than that. I don't know. It's gonna be lots of suckage. Wait, that was not the word. That's not it. I didn't make the meat mistake from Friday night. I didn't do it.
As Jesse said, I believe it's 8/10 that around 8/10 8/10 back you can get the draft on high draft. They're currently still in qualifying. Kind of
Man, it's great having a
through.
three-man booth here tonight. Yay.
Yeah,
We
definitely.
had one like in the All-Star race, right? With Tass, you joined us. That's
Yeah,
local.
yeah, we did. Kind of look at the field here. Let's see here. As again, this is just qualifying.
8
People
strikes
trying to
on
get their
pit
best
road.
spot. I believe people on pit road have lagged out. Should, I think.
By the way, one more lap to go in qualifying this time by. I want something to point out. Oh wait, I want something to point out. I think I know my English tonight. Auto Club is like super speedway, and plus the high effect draft, everyone has a shot. So it's gonna be really interesting which underdog can pull it off tonight.
It's more and more. You know, Trem. This track was already sort of a super speedway a little bit with just the normal draft, and now this just throws out this just makes it more chaotic. Is Mean King gonna win qualifying barely? Yeah, as Jesse said, as both of you were saying, it might get a little bit chaotic tonight. We have no idea what's gonna happen. We'll see though.
Qualifying is over, as Brainier mentioned it. Why everyone got quiet?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I was just sitting here, just watching.
That was
Actually, you know, how about let's make a little bit of predictions here. 13
Alright.
car field might be adding a couple more. Who knows? I'll start with Jesse. I know it's probably a little bit of a wild card, since you know the high draft and all that. But who do you like tonight, Jesse?
I think I'm gonna go with Jaw to get the win tonight in the season finale. I think Jimmy clinches Jimmy's obviously clinched the championship, so let's see if Jaw. I think Jaw is gonna win tonight.
Tram, what about you?
I'm going with 2 picks tonight. I'm going with low minimum and Nexus Combat, because I feel that if Nexus doesn't lag out, he has a good shot at winning tonight's race. How about you, Bray?
You know, it's kind of a wild card, so I'm gonna be a little bit out there. I think Tango is gonna win as qualifying results here.
Freedom got the pole. 39
Freedom
point-
got the pole. And also, don't sleep on Freedom here. Freedom is very good at almost any track we go to. Also, someone to watch out for, I feel like, is Mateo. Mateo is also one of those people that he's not really very good anywhere, but he's not really very bad anywhere either. So definitely watch out for him. My final pick, though, I mean, Jesse, you said a good pick, but I think Blue. You can't bet against Blue right now. I think he's going to ride the momentum he has from getting the championship and getting the win.
It sure is. It's going to be just a relaxing day for Blue Jimmy as he clinched the championship. But what? 12 drivers? 14?
13, 14, something like that.
See. I do need an invite back to the lobby now. This is not good.
Can we join to the party though?
Oh.
Hold on.
You can't. something I want to mention is that today is Wilfred's last race with Force America, and next season he will move with Peak.
Peak Performance Power Sports.
Yes, that's your team, right, Bryn?
Yes, that's my team. As a lot of things kind of coming to an end this season. People going away to different teams or whatever. Trem, what do you think is your favorite moment from this season? A race, a finish, a crash? What you got?
Being in this booth, man, it was like my best experience ever. But the best race I had and the best moment that I will never forget is that Charlotte race. Blue Jimmy won it. It was just an amazing race. Father's Day week, and also it was just amazing. How about you, Brent?
I'll hold off for a minute. Jesse, you kind of joined late in the season to commentate, like the last 2 or 3 races. But tell us, what was your favorite moment?
Being here is just awesome. But my favorite moment from this year has got to be that 3-wide finish at Talladega, where I believe Alpha won on the outside. Very, very rare to see somebody actually win on the outside at Talladega, especially on Heat 5.
He indeed did. But some of my favorite moments, Trem, both the Atlanta races, I had a lot of fun in those. Watkins Glen was a good one. What was it? The National League was also very good, also very fun. But I think my favorite moment, I think I kind of got to go with Jesse, is that 3-wide move. Also, another one of my favorite moments from that race, Jesse, you remember, apparently Ace got lag shot 237, as we can join the lobby. Got shot 237 up to the lead lag boost from Tango. Jesse, you remember that, hopefully.
Ain't no lag like Tango lag.
Ain't no lag like Tango lag. That is correct.
Well, let's enjoy this final race together, boys. Let's have a good one.
Getting ready to go green. In the loading screen currently, 13 drivers ready to take on this 2-mile track, which in a couple of years will be a short track.
I believe 2 years from now, actually.
2 years from now. That should be interesting. But right now it's the 2-mile track of Auto Club Speedway in the Hollywood 100. Freedom Flyer and Ace Strikes in the front. Whoa, we're green from the finale. They go into turn 1, the 42 of Arrow already in the wall.
Man, Freedom and Alpha really had a good restart.
Whoa, already a block!
Oh, block!
Already!
Tensions are high, and here comes Ace to make it 3-wide for the lead.
Ace Strikes 3 wide on the bottom, now 2 wide on the bottom. Now 3 wide, nearly 4 wide with Meme King on the outside. Freedom all the way up the track. Ace Strikes will get the lead. The 26 are going to have the run off the corner. He blocks the run a little bit. Here comes Alpha.
Alpha to the inside of Ace Strikes, trying to take the lead away. It's barely lap 2. These guys are going crazy for the lead.
Kind of dived it in on the lead. Ace will get the run off the outside, and he'll go to the outside. Side by side, the 28 trying to put the 26, and the 23 trying to put the 00.
Got it to the inside lane because they have the same colors in their cars. That's Ace stealing the lead. JC, this intense.
This has been so intense. It's been so close already. I'm just vibing. I'm taking the Larry Mack roll tonight.
The 00 and the 26 leading him, the 28 right there, and the 48 trying to maybe stick it 3 wide in the middle. Now it is 3 wide, might be 4 wide actually.
4 wide with freedom.
4 wide, now 3 wide, now 2 wide. Sorted it out there.
I believe we're side by side for the race lead for a second.
I think we still are.
I think Tango might be saving, boys.
Yeah, I think he is saving. He's going kind of slow there.
Oh, Nex is having
Whoa.
a lot of internet issues.
A bunch of people going high there.
I believe Low might have gone into the wall a little bit.
Still very chaotic up front. And oh, blocking!
Contact for the lead.
Oh,
5
door
wide.
slam.
A little bit of chaotic next there. Is 3 wide for the lead. The champion, Blue Jimmy, on the bottom.
He's going to clear for the race lead.
Not quite though. Here comes Freedom to the outside.
Mateo on
to
the inside.
3 wide again.
Mateo
Way
dives
down.
it in.
Almost 4 wide. If Alpha had a good run
It
up
is
the
4
corner.
wide. 4 wide for just a minute there.
The champion is going to lead lap 6.
And again, the champion is already decided, but there's still some points to be gained between second, third, fourth, fifth. They're all trying to gain positions. Still side by side for the lead. The 96 has a very good car, but so the 48 and the 23 gets really tight. Might have hit the back bumper of the 96.
Man, these guys are really using that outside. Didn't expect that to happen tonight, but they're sure making it work.
The high draft is really helping this outside lane. People getting hit there. The 26 going really high.
4 wide almost. Oh, contact in the middle of the pack.
2 by 2 for the lead. Then they're 3 wide behind them between the 77, 23, and 26. And the 28 and the 10 just lurking. And the 28's not really lurking.
Man, still side by side, coming to the stripe. We didn't leap that lap.
Jesse, this is 2 by 2 tandems right now.
This has been so much fun. You gotta love it.
Freedom is going to clear though. And now Mateo is going to get strung out to dry.
And now the top 4 have kind of broken away a little bit. if
Let's
that
see how
second
that
pack-
high draft helps them. Oh, sorry, Jesse.
Let's see if we can. Dang it. Let's see if the second pack can catch this front 4.
Still 2 by 2. So if they get single file, they're going to catch pretty quickly. Ace to the bottom. Not quite though. Contact maybe between the 96 and the 00. Breaking the draft is Blue Jimmy there. The 77.
Trying to make something work, but they gotta catch up. I think they're catching to the lead pack.
If these top 4 stay side by side, they'll definitely catch the pack.
Whoa!
Definitely not running 3 wide is not going to help.
Not really going to help him. I thought Mateo was going to go all the way to the bottom, make that 4 wide.
He almost did, though.
Let's go back to the pack, and back to the second pack between Mean King. I think the 26 is in it, the 28 is in it, and the 10. They're trying to catch the lead pack. They're catching pretty quick with them being side by side, 2-3 wide.
Play the jaws music.
Da-da. Da-da. Da-da-da-da.
Man, Joe hasn't really played a factor in this race. He has been vibing back there.
Could maybe be trying to save a little bit, save that fuel.
Yes, indeed. I was thinking about that. With its high draft, should it be more easier to save some fuel? Like play track racing?
It definitely would. They're side by side for the lead here.
Yeah, that second pack really catched up. The lead pack is everybody to the outside. Now to the inside.
Look at the snake. Everybody wanting the draft. Oh, Freedom is all the way at the back bumper, not quite there.
Speaking.
Oh, look at the run Mateo had.
This is about to get interesting, fellas.
This is gonna get wild.
Also going to be interesting to see how the side draft effect plays, how that plays a factor. All
That
the
outside
people,
is really strong.
yeah, on the outside. Jocko, I think, yeah, he's lost the draft back there.
Freedom to
wide.
the point, but what a scent!
Oh, 26 might be going in the wall, and I think he did.
He did. Oh man.
Now Blue Jimmy back to the point with the 72 and the 26.
Almost 3 wide for second place there. Let's see how Tango's doing.
Yeah, let's go to Tango here. Where is he?
He's in turn 3.
Turn 3. Now, if my math is correct, actually no, Jesse, would this be a 2-stop race? But Tango might be trying to make it 1?
25%. I believe it is. I believe it should be a 2-stop. Tango, we all know Tango's going to try to make it on 1 stop. But we've had a pass for the lead. I don't know if anybody else caught that or not.
Pass for the
Yeah,
lead.
Mateo to the point.
The 72 already has a win this season, back at Road America in race 3. Side by side for around that second position, but look at the draft playing into factor here. They're all training around Freedom.
It's almost, it really does. This has been like a super speedway race.
They might lap Tango.
They
They
might.
lap him. He's in the middle of turns 1 and 2, and the leaders are crossing the line right now.
That's the last thing Tango could want on a fuel saving strategy is to go a lap down.
Definitely don't want that.
Yeah, this is exactly like play track racing. If you lose the draft, your day might be over. Oh, with contact to the 00 in the 96.
Trying to get past.
Alpha's trying to take the point on the bottom.
Whoa! I thought Mateo was going to go 3 wide in the middle. Blue continuing to lead. Everyone on the bottom trying to train.
It looks like Blue Jimmy, since he got to the lead, he's controlling the pack.
Yeah, that draft is so important. You always want to be behind somebody.
Oh,
Whoa!
contact!
Contact! 3 wide, the 00, the 72, and the 96.
This is like Black Friday. Everyone's going for the draft.
See, how many wins does Blue Jimmy have this season?
I'm gonna say 6.
Because, let's count here. He won Daytona,
Charlotte,
Michigan,
ISM.
Bristol. Win any others?
I don't think so.
So if he would win this, this would be win number 6 on the season. Yeah, Tango is, I think, is going to go a lap down. Is the 48 really slow? No, I think the 96 actually just sent it in the corner.
No caution yet, though.
Yeah, no caution yet from Auto Club. Do we have a lap counter?
Right now we're in lap 19 out of 50.
So I think people definitely thinking about making their pit stops here.
We should be getting close to pit. We should be getting near that area, near that time of the race where pit stops should be again happening at some point.
And it is around a 20 lap fuel run. People definitely, I think, are trying to save, so they might not go much longer. They're still side by side for the lead between the 26 and the 48. I think the 48's gonna clear, not quite.
3 wide almost. I don't know if it's me, but pretty much having some internet issues.
And Alpha side drafting.
Oh, contact!
Contact between them. Here comes the 96. Oh!
Oh man, that didn't benefit the champion at all.
I thought the 48 was definitely going in the wall there.
Oh! Low minimum got a black spike.
96 back out to the lead, but he kind of messed up the corner. Jaw, who's been quiet in this pack the whole time, now trying to go for the lead.
We see Tango barely entering turn number 3.
Let's see what kind of moves these guys are willing to make right here, right before pit stops.
I think I saw
Jesse,
some people...
how difficult... Oh, sorry, Brent.
No, you go ahead.
Alright, how difficult, Jesse, it is to... Oh, I think someone's making their way up
Yeah,
to pit
Mateo.
road.
Oh, he messed it up!
He hits the wall, but I was about to tell you, Jesse, how difficult it is to go to down pit road with this kind of speed.
It is very difficult.
We just saw it from Mateo. We just saw it from Mateo.
Oh, Jocko and Arrow, excuse me, out of pit road.
See how the leaders stacked up.
We see Tango right in front of them.
Now, also, Jesse, I want to ask you this question. As a lot of people going to pit road...
All stays out.
Oh, crash!
The 48,
is
the
around!
48, and the 23!
Oh, man!
And I do want to ask you this, Jesse. With, you know, this being high drafting more important, how important is it here to pit with a buddy?
Oh, it is very important. You definitely, just like we talked about at Talladega, you don't want to pit by yourself. Not at all. So, if anything, this strategy that Jaw is pulling off, it takes so long to get around here. These guys might get off the pit road here. I don't think they will, but...
The 10 coming into pit road now will make it.
Tango.
Here they come.
Did Tango just take the lead?
He
Or
should?
no?
He should have.
Should he the next time by since Josh stayed out?
He should have the lead, or should get the lead here in a minute. And everyone exiting pit road, and look at the 00. What an advantage.
Ace wins the race off of pit road.
Look at low minimum to second. Well, third, I think Tango has the lead.
Let's see where Jaw comes out here. Tango now crossing the start-finish line now. Let's see, Jaw, I think, just exited.
So that should make Tango your new leader.
There's the 00. That's for the real lead, because we know Tango's going to have to pit. And now Jaw's going to snatch on to the back of this pack with the 72 of Mateo. Yeah, this pack kind of, how do I say it? Kind of shrunk down after everyone having some pit road entry issues.
If Tango hasn't pitted yet, he might win this race.
He definitely could. But look at the double zero right behind him.
I was
A
gonna
little
point
bit
that
way
out,
back.
Brent. He's like right there.
Tango might still be saving.
He's definitely going slower.
So, who knows? We might see him pit this time. Or,
I think he can't go much longer.
no.
He might.
He might go another lap.
He might not. Yeah, he's gonna make it.
Go another lap. But look at that. Look at how much time the double zero and the rest of the field caught on him.
They are gaining fast.
Massively. Here it comes. Here it comes.
I mean, he's gonna be on 2-3 lap pressure tires. But at that point, what are you really gaining from that?
Well, he's probably
Being
going to
that
try
far
and
behind.
he's probably going to try and keep saving if he's wanting to make this a one-stop race.
Yeah. And here you go.
He's not.
It's still staying out.
There's a possibility he may have missed pit road because he did slow down a little bit more than I thought he would.
Right, definitely. At this point, with those guys, with that pack coming behind him,
I think they're just letting
this
him go
is
here.
not working. This is not working out for him.
He needs to pit soon here.
Has to. No
And
way he.
And also look at this, the pack of four drafting together to try and catch the double zero.
He's riding the apron.
I'm looking at that pack, Brent. Oh, right in front of
My
Freedom.
gosh!
That was close, and he's gonna stay out again.
Oh my gosh!
I don't know how you can do that one, brother.
That could have been on the page.
This has been incredible.
It looks like the pack of four has been having some issues trying to catch up to the double zero.
You know, I thought Mateo might be falling back since he has the older tires and he kind of messed up pit road.
Oh, job. Out of line.
He might be trying to save here. Saving his tires. But I think they are in the draft of that double zero.
Now
Here
here
comes
comes Tango. Finally.
Tango to pit road.
He mentioned his feats.
He was losing way too much time saving fuel.
Oh, here comes Mateo to the outside of double zero. Ace.
There he
It's
is!
in the fence. They're on
That's
the
gonna
fence.
stack him up. Here comes Jaw.
They're all in the wall of turn two.
Jaw might get second.
He might.
And I believe he will not quite.
He
Not
did.
quite clear. Now he is.
So clear. I believe they should still have the draft.
So 30 laps in this run. Are we halfway? I don't know chemistry.
Should be halfway.
We should be past halfway. Just on lap 30.
So one more stop unless Tango pulls it up with one stop. Or no stop, excuse me.
He pitted after lap 25, so he was past the halfway mark.
He has
He
to make
might
it though,
do
right?
it.
He might have made
Make
it.
it on
Whoa!
one stop.
The double zero, I think, letting the people go.
Oh, a split
Whoa!
to Freedom.
5 wide almost.
Jaw clipped a little bit of the grass.
I nearly saw 5 wide there for a minute.
I want to give a shout out to Low Minimum. He might have a shot.
Side by side for the lead. We're on board with Low Minimum. He's behind Jaw. They've got a great view of this battle. The double zero and the 96, the 72 also there.
Clear, Freedom, your new leader.
That's no surprise.
I take it back. I think Case might have gotten the lead at the line.
He might have, but Ace is fighting him hard on that inside.
72 really high. 28, I think, just lurking, just staying back. The 00 and the 96 still there. I think the 48 and the 26 drafting behind them. I don't think they'll be a factor unless we get a caution.
No, I think they're too far back from the lead pack unless they can like form all those guys up that are behind them. But
Here
it
comes
might be a lost
Ace.
cause for them at this point.
Whoa,
Oh, contact!
I like that we all screamed contact.
In
They go-
sync.
Yeah, in sync there.
Insect?
In sync.
Insect?
In sync.
Set.
Ink.
Anyway, the 00 and the 96 still side by side. Yeah, yeah. You know what it's time for? I think it's time for a little bit of crank it up.
You got it, brother.
Back from crank it up, and they're still side by side, I believe, between the 96 and the 00. Maybe some contact.
Little kiss right there, but freedom to the point. Almost to the point, and still side by side.
No one
This
wanting
is
to give an inch.
This has been
No
such a
caution,
fun battle to
surprisingly.
watch.
Oh, sorry,
Whoa!
It's almost gone to the wall.
Jesse. Low minimum, trying to push the 10 up jaw.
Yeah, Jesse, what does it say about Jaw that he doesn't have a chance for a championship, but he's still out here battling?
It shows what a competitor he is. He wants to win, and he wants to win every time out.
72 peaking, he's to the bottom, trying to take that lead. Now look behind him for a minute. The 48 and 26 are catching. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
the
those guys being side by side is just slowing everybody else down. The tail's way high.
Whoa!
Oh my God!
God.
Four wide.
4 wide, the
Contact!
96 in the wall. 28 also in the wall, but he's gonna gain back. He's gonna gain it back because of the high draft.
With that happening, the 48 and 26 are coming in quick.
They're gaining very quickly. This
What
thing
is-
is definitely not over.
What a statement that would be for Blue Jimmy to literally wreck coming to pit road and still being able to finish in the top few.
Freedom is getting tired of waiting. He's going for it.
He's sending it.
That's the second time he's done that. Just over the past 2 laps.
And
And in the same corner.
people are probably thinking about pit stops here shortly as well. Let's see where Tango is.
Oh, it's... Oh, Nexus up the track.
Whoa,
Next straight away.
Nexus! The 90 is going into turn 1. And these guys are on the back stretch.
Battling it out.
I think
Now,
I
Mr.
think
Jesse.
Tango might be out of it. Go ahead, Sherm.
Mr. Jets, I have a question for you. We're coming to the final around what? 10 laps to go. Can you risk to take right sides?
You might be able to. But I don't know if you quite want to. It could definitely be a possibility. 'Cause I don't know you're really wearing those left sides out. So you could, if you wanted to, take just right tone.
Is there anyone who you think would?
The guys are not in the draft.
Yeah, the guys that aren't in the draft, I think everybody up front does. But don't be surprised, we might see, I wouldn't be surprised if Low pulls a little strategy. Or maybe Freedom. Freedom has been trying to get back to the lead for a long time.
Mateo took
Blue
pro.
Jimmy and those guys back there have cost us pack.
Mateo Pitting. Yeah, look at that. Look at how much these people have gained now in the draft. And Mateo Pitting there, that's definitely going to make people want to pit here shortly. Whoa!
Oh!
3 wide.
I heard contact. I didn't see anything, but I heard contact.
You know, Trev, correct me if I'm wrong, is the 48 actually going to pit road?
He is.
Not messing up this time. This would kind of be this would kind of be similar to Charlotte if Blue Jimmy were to win, because if you remember that race, he did wreck going to pit road and actually was the caution.
He was the caution, yeah.
And still won that race. What a
And
statement
it was
that would
around
be.
pit cycles also. Oh, my voice just went to hell right there. Oh, Trouble Mateo's around turn 2. Collecting
Whoa.
error, I believe.
An arrow, I think they're okay. No caution yet. We stay green unless it's a manual.
Man, what a heartbreak for Mateo. They had the strategy plan, and Alpha and Blue Jimmy out of pit road.
I believe Blue Jimmy might be a lap down now.
Look at how organized the pack is.
Where's my Edward Racing?
Let's check on our boy Tango.
Let's do it.
Let's see if I can find
He's
him.
on the back stretch, currently.
On the backstretch, does not have to pit. I think he'll make it, but I don't
If he
think he'll
lapped
win.
him.
I don't
If
think
he
he'll
lapped?
win. Probably.
Can we come into the what? Final 7 laps to go.
Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. I think we're under the manual.
Wait. Oh, we are.
Yeah, they're going really
Oh, boy.
slow. We are under the manual.
The
As in
intent
the
is high
wise-
right now. The intent is high.
In
That
the
is-
wise words of Larry Mack, this changes everything.
And this really hurts Tango's strategy.
It does. It seriously
That
does.
kills all of Tango's strategy. All of that work saving fuel for nothing.
Can we
And
give him credit though? He
He did try it.
saved enough.
He
Yeah,
did try it. I think he would have
He gets
made
a-
it. He would have made
He's
it.
gonna
if he
stay
wouldn't
out.
have-
Oh man.
He might be getting the free pass. I
Let's
think
give him a sticker award.
I think everyone actually taking the wave around. So Blue Jimmy, the 26, all those guys, they're going to get the wave around. And when you can, Trem, give us a lap count. 'Cause I'm actually intrigued of what we got here.
If my chemistry is correct, we're coming to 5 laps to go.
We are on lap 44 of 50.
So
If
it
we
should-
go green, we're going green at 3 laps to go.
This is gonna get intense here, boys.
Should be around 3 or 4 laps to go, maybe 5. Yeah, the 48, the 26, the 90, the 42, I believe are getting their laps back. The 48 and the 26 did just pit when the caution came out. So they're going to be fine. The 90 is really low on fuel. I don't know the 42 status.
We might be going with 3 laps to go or 2.
This is gonna get wild.
It's the
Whoa,
intent is high.
48.
Like Oh, contact! And there goes Tango
Oh,
around.
well, he tangos around.
You know, that may have brought out the game caution.
We're
Wonder if-
still green.
No, it's still green.
Well,
So-
green as in no
Still-
caution.
Still
of
under manual
the-
caution.
Still under
But we're
manual.
under caution of manual.
So we
Well,
should
let's
be
see,
going
this could be-
green. Should be going green next time by.
With 2 to
Well,
go,
we're green with
yes.
4 to go.
2 to go, stop the cap.
4 to go, Trim.
Wait, my
I'm doing
math is bad. I thought it was 47. Oops. I can read. My apologies there, viewers.
This is gonna get insane. The 00, the 10, starting on the front row. Behind them, debatably the two underdogs in this situation, the 28 of low minimum, the 96 of freedom. Then behind them, the 7.
Let's
Sure.
take a bet on. Let's take the bets here. Who sends it into turn 1?
Freedom!
On the green
I think
flag?
low minimum.
But look
I'm
at
taking
Arrow.
low.
He hasn't been a play fact in the whole race. He might win this race. Or might have a chance to
So-
win this race.
What do we got for laps here? Should be 3 to go?
Should be coming to 4 to go.
4
Big
laps to
7.
go.
40, they're coming to 47 laps. How about what? 4? Yeah, 4 laps to go.
Are they on 46 right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so it should be 4 to go once they hit the line.
Here we go, boys.
Let's go rapid fire real quick. Jesse, who you got in this situation?
Jaw.
Trem,
Low minimum.
I'm taking Ace.
Brent.
I'm taking Ace.
Alrighty. Here we go, Brent.
One
Take
of
it
us
away,
took the
boy.
top 3.
Final few laps of the Racing League presented by Off Axis Paint season. And the 00 with a great start there. That might not really work out for him with the high draft. The people
That might
behind him
not.
going to get the good run.
He's getting, it's the rubber band effect. You might be out there, but you're going to get sucked back in and everybody else is going to be faster.
Low minimum. I'm up to second. Trying to get the draft away from the 00. Can he make it stick?
No
3-1
more-
behind him.
No more manual cautions at this point, only game cautions. We'll see what happens. The 77 might be lagging a little bit. Maybe
Yes,
just
he
been
might
me.
be into factor here.
Whoa!
boy.
00 still leading and the 28 behind him.
Coming to 3 laps to go.
The field scattering out here. Look at the 77. Is not
Oh,
really
going to the higher side.
77. Oh!
Goes
He's
higher.
lagging.
It's just low and ace right now.
But Jaw coming to the picture to the inside of Jocko. Here they come.
Whoa!
Low, that's going to give Low the high side.
Maybe
Look at
the
this.
preferred lane entry turn number 3.
Maybe.
3 wide, the 96 sticking in the middle.
Low is going to try and make it stick.
3
Got to the
wide.
bottom, 3 wide.
He made
3
it work
wide.
though, side by side. 3 wide for the lead almost.
Here comes
Coming to
Freedom, what he's
2
gonna
to go.
do.
2
comes
laps
Blue
to
Jimmy.
go.
Whoa, contact!
Oh,
Low
contact.
to the lead.
Low,
Low
minimum, to
minimum.
the lead. Here comes Freedom though.
Now look at the pack behind him. The 48, the 00's kind of got caught back here. Then 42, who we haven't talked about all day, now trying to get for that top 5.
Oh man, low minimum to the lead, coming to take the white flag.
This is wild, boys.
White flag in the air this time presented by Off Axis Paints, and Low Minimum leading them.
And gapping just a little bit.
Yes, indeed. They're side by side. Oh, wait, never mind. They're not side by side for second.
Balls in the wall a little bit.
Oh man. Low minimum to the lead on turn number 2.
When does Jaw send it?
What's the 10
Oh
gonna
my
do?
gosh, here he goes.
Side by side. The 96 is in a really good position.
Where does Freedom go?
To
the
the
bottom.
outside. Contact.
Contact.
Here comes the 96 and the 10.
00. Here he comes.
Here comes Contact to the
wide.
bottom.
Oh, contact all the way to the bottom, and Jaw wins the season finale at Auto
Jaw's
Club.
gonna win it.
They're wrecking behind him.
The
Big crash
00
behind him.
round, big wreck behind him. Huge
Jaw
wreck.
wins.
The
Freedom
42,
second,
the
Low
00, the 28, the 90. More in it.
third. Oh my goodness.
That was a finish.
Oh
And we got the top 3 for us.
Oh yeah,
Jaw. Oh wait, yeah.
Jaw, Freedom, and Low Minimum.
Okay, we'll invite those three as well as the champion Blue Jimmy. I will suggest them. So.
What if there were more drivers and Jaw won this race? Could he be the champion?
See, Jaw, Low, Blue, and Freedom. Gotcha. Wow. That was something. I'll tell you that right now.
What a finish.
A heartbreak for Low Minimum though. So close once again.
And Jaw with the fastest lap.
My voice was cracking. My apologies.
Hold on here. See, I can't hear Jaw right now, so hold on. There he is. There's Jaw. Your winner, Jaw.
Yo.
Take us through that race in those final few laps. What happened there? How'd you do it?
Well, to be honest, I just dropped the wedge, and when Freedom sent it in the final corner, I just had to keep the momentum on the high side, and got the win.
Trem, Jesse, you got anything?
What a race.
What a
Fantastic.
performance, man.
What do you think this says that you were out of the championship to begin it, to begin the race, and winning this race? What statement does that put out for next season?
Well, for the past few weeks, I've been building up my dominance, I guess, and next season I feel like I'll be way more consistent, I guess.
Well, congratulations on your win. We will go to the second place. Was second place Freedom, or was that Low?
Freedom fly.
Freedom
Also, Jaw,
fly.
thanks for making me look smart. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
As we'll go to our second place driver, Freedom. How'd you do in that race? How you feeling, man? It was fun. What were you thinking a little bit going into that third corner on the final lap? Kind of sent it there. Yeah. Trem, Jesse, you got anything?
Just like we said, just an awesome race. What a performance.
What a
Pretty
performance.
dominant all day.
Indeed. I think not sure if you led most of the laps, but you were quite there. So congrats, man. Oh my God. Make me look smart for once, Jesus.
We'll go to congratulations on your second place. We'll go to our third place driver. And Trem, I'm going to let you have this interview.
Alrighty, Mr. Low Minimum. So close once again. Tell us how you feel in those final laps.
Oh, it was a great race. Unfortunately, that caution kind of screwed us up and it brought everyone back together. But we had a really fast car. I was able to stay in the main pack the whole race, which was pretty impressive. I had people that were saying they were going to wreck me, so that's cool. But I think in National we'll be able to get one next year.
Man, I love your attitude, man. Congratulations, man.
What were you
Thank you.
What were you thinking on that final lap? You think the Jaw would probably get you there?
Yeah, I knew they were going to probably try to something, but Jaw was like at my quarter panel down the whole straightaway, or back straightaway there, so I couldn't go to the inside, so I knew that kind of lost me the win there, but I led a few laps today, and I feel really confident for next season.
Yeah. And what did you think of the high draft out there? What did you think of it?
Oh, it was awesome. I mean, I wouldn't have had as good of a race today if it weren't for the high draft.
Congratulations on your third
What a-
place.
What a race,
Thank you.
buddy.
Performance,
Yeah,
man.
thank you.
Just keep the momentum growing, and you'll be in victory lane in no time. Congrats, man.
10-4, thank you guys.
As we will go to our champion. I'm not sure where he finished today.
Six,
But
I believe.
sixth, your champion, Blue, take us through your emotions right now. How are you feeling?
I've got to tell you, it feels absolutely amazing to get not only a second championship overall, but also second championship in 2020. My first ever championship was the Richmond Raceway Esports Championship back when the whole pandemic started and everything, and that was such an incredible moment. Just to even run with some, to even have that great of a season and to come out on top, that was and it came down to the last race too. So that was a lot of fun on its own. But yeah, I don't even know where to start right now. I'm just so blessed. I just continue to come out every single week and try to win races and put together a consistent effort and battle the best of the best. I mean, I never thought that this is going to be year 3 coming up of me doing leagues and stuff. I mean, I never thought. I mean, I would it would reach this point, and there's just so many people. I just got to thank. First off, I mean, obviously, I can't thank the man. I can't thank the man himself, Kyle Wolford. I can't thank him for believing in me, for inviting me to do this league. I also can't thank all. I also can't thank all my fellow competitors and as well as my teammate in Bluebird Racing, Mateo. I'm really psyched that we not only got my second championship, but we also brought home Bluebird Racing their second championship as well. So that's absolutely incredible. But huge shout outs obviously to huge shout outs as always to Jaw, to Alpha D, to Arrow, to Jocko, to Low Minimum, to Meep King, basically to everybody. I mean, I'm really thankful that that I get to race you guys most whenever the chance I get, and I'm really fortunate that we're actually growing on our relationships, and that is not just as competitors, but friends as well. So I'm really thankful for that. And I mean, it's all out of love. I mean, we have our moments at times, but we get through them. But we get through them together, and that's basically what my whole purpose of doing this whole thing, with leagues and everything, is to not only gain some new friends, because growing up in high school, I mean, it was not an easy going. I mean, nobody really would talk to me in high school, and honestly, I found this platform as I found YouTube, and I found league racing as a form of escape, and look at where it's led to me now. But yeah, incredible season all around. Obviously, I also can't thank Trem, Brennan, and Jesse as well for being absolutely great commentators throughout this whole season. Really also can't thank Off Axis Paint enough for all their sponsors for coming on this season with their sponsorship. I can't thank my partners as well in XR Games and Angry Birds for their continued support. Yeah, I mean, wow, what an incredible season. I mean, the emotion really isn't as much as the last one, because I know there's so many bigger events that are coming up, especially in the coming weeks. I'm not sure if I said this already, but I am going to be attempting to qualify for the Alabama 212 on iRacing with the 1987 Legends cars, basically run by the same people who brought the California Clash to life on Wednesday. So hopefully I'll be another one of the NASCAR YouTube posse to hopefully qualify for the event, and hopefully turn some heads as well. And then the next day, on October 16th, we got Smoke Carbon 13's Breast Cancer Awareness 500. Unfortunately, lagged out on lap 3 last year. But I'm feeling really I'm feeling really confident in our car and our setup and everything. That event is gonna be so much fun. And I'm gonna tell you one thing, especially after what we saw today with the high draft package. Oh man, you think that was fun? Wait until you see what it's gonna be like at Talladega in just about 2 weeks from now. So really excited for that. But yeah, what an incredible season. Also really huge thanks to Jaw and Alpha for for being such great sports, and for being such great drivers. I mean, they've got their future is very bright. Their future is very bright, and I'm going to tell you that from now. I obviously cannot wait to see not just myself, but for what the future lies for all of us. So yeah, what a year. I can't believe we're champions, dude.
Trem, Jesse, you got anything?
Just congratulations on the championship, and it was an awesome season and all. It's been so good to get to talk to you all these races, because all three always seem to find a way to finish in the top three. So yeah.
I mean, great performance all season long, man. I'm speechless, man. Just great job out there, and see you next season.
If Jimmy can't win, guess what? You got an alternative. Blue Jimmy, start the Blue Jimmy to the 48 rumors going. Get those things going. Apparently I'm the one who can actually put that car in victory lane. So
I thought
and actually bring home a championship. So
I thought you were gonna say, since I won the championship, no more Jimmy Johnson memes. But oh well, I'm good with that.
Well, I think that's gonna end the season there. Trem, Jesse, you got any final words before we end it?
This has been awesome. I know I came on late, but this has been awesome to call these races with you guys. I'm glad I could be a part of it. Glad I could come on board, man, and just help you all out. Next season's kind of uncertain. I don't know what's happening with next season, obviously, but hopefully we're all three back in studio next year or next season, and we can continue this, because this was the most fun broadcast that we've ever had, I think.
Just an amazing journey, man. I just want to thank you all for having me doing this. Just amazing. I cannot speak. Amazing community. Just thank you, man. Thanks to all of you.
And yes,
Brandon, be sure you take your bow too.
Yeah, I'm taking my virtual bow. Thank you to everyone who made this possible. Kyle Wilfred, everyone, Off Axis Paint. Make sure to check all of our socials during the off season. We will have some exhibition races here and there, all that. But until next time, that's Jesse, that's Trem, I'm Brennan, and you just watched the Off Axis Racing League.